Oh, happy Friday, everyone. We got a big old box here from the guys at Innovators West. I'm excited about this. Told you guys this thing was coming. I don't know if you guys thought I was capping, but no capping. It's 2023. We are getting some stuff ready. This is going to allow us to get the Black Sheep back together with some amazing upgrades. This is something I'm very, very excited about. And also some goodies for the Blizzard as well. So we got Mason here. What do you think about this? You already know what's in it.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
This is a part that I will recommend to a lot of you guys out there. The whole concept of what we do here is, you know, we're gonna build some badass race cars, go really fast, but also we're kind of like the guinea pigs on some stuff, and some other stuff we're like, hey, this is a part you need to buy. This is one of those deals where this is a part that you need to buy because what you gain from this is exponentially better than everything else. Also, I will say on this, the price compared to everything else out there, pretty tough to beat. So, those of you guys that don't know Innovators West, they make balancers and pretty much like anything that's like badass billet stuff they make. We have in here, I don't know why this box is so big, I'm a little intimidated. Oh, here we go. We got a balancer and we got some belt drives for the LS stuff. I've kind of refrained from the belt drive on the LS stuff because of a couple reasons. One, the cost. Some of the other companies are quite a bit more expensive than the Innovators West. And also the additional cost of making it work, having to machine the front cover area of your LS block. And Innovators West has eliminated that as
and also
well.
at that point, there's no going back.
No, there's no going back. Okay. The packaging, first of all, is on one. So we got two belt drives. Oh my God, dude, look at how nice this stuff is. This stuff's nice. All right, you're gonna have to go grab the camera so we can show them. This is how it comes. All right, y'all. So in this box, we have some goodies here. We got multiple things. So we got two sets of the LS belt drives that are gonna eliminate the front cover and the timing gear and chain. You're gonna run a belt, and this will be your new front cover. We also got some additional parts with it as well. We got the a new balancer for the Black Sheep. We're gonna run an Innovators West balancer, and that balancer is going to have your magnets in it, which is very nice. You don't have to run a wheel off the front. Because we're doing that, we're going from a 4 magnet to a 12 magnet, or it's 11 minus 1. It's gonna be, it's an upgrade. I've been running the 4 magnet stuff, it works well, but the 11 minus 1 is definitely better. With that being said, we needed to get a bracket to hold the pickup. So this is going to be where your crank pickup goes. As you can see, extremely nice billet piece, very adjustable, comes with all the hardware, the bushings. You guys hear me talk about this all the time in videos. It's very rare nowadays to get something that is like complete. You'll get a lot of stuff where it doesn't have the hardware, this or that. The fact that they give you everything you need to make it work is extremely, extremely nice.
They even package it out separately, like, so
yeah.
You know that hardware is for that. There's no fiddling around trying to figure out what goes to what.
Exactly. And that, like, you got to look at it like this. This isn't even the, there's other things out there that are way more expensive. So the fact that you're getting this quality at a cheaper price than what other people make is mind-boggling. But look at everything. Time is money. If you got to spend more time, if you got to go to the part store to get hardware and all that stuff, that makes things exponentially more expensive. Where Innovators West, they're killing it right now. So this is going to go with the balancer for the Black Sheep. Now for the front cover, we are getting rid of the cam gear, and we don't run a factory cam gear pickup. So we don't run a two pole or a 4-pole. We put a magnetic screw in there, and then we run a HOLLEY cam sync. I think they're a whole lot better. I like them. When you go to the front belt drives, Innovators West offers this cam sync bracket. So now you don't have to mess with the front cover or do anything. You can just, boom, put this bracket right on there, because essentially the belt drive, the gear for the belt, your cam gear, is now exposed. So boom, you slap this guy right on there, gives you adjustability to get your cam sync in the right location, and then you're good to go. So no brainer. I mean, everything is done to completion on it. I love it. Holy shit, it comes with a crank bolt. Can you believe that?
I bet you I can stretch that bad boy.
Mason's our resident crank bolt stretcher. This is extremely nice. I am very excited about this. So we had a little bit of a different balancer than like an off-the-shelf deal. I had some stuff kind of Frankenstein together, and they were able to knock this guy out. I don't run a serpentine drive. Damn.
I think it look bad.
Damn. Damn.
We might just start
sucker is badass. Look at that.
Listen, it's unnecessary for like most things, but I think we just need to put those on everything.
Dude, work trucks. Work trucks.
That might be a little.
No, I'm gonna start putting these on my
All
work
right,
truck.
I love it.
This is a badass balancer. So as you can see, it's got all your timing marks on it. It's got your whoa, I'm that excited. It's got your magnets in the front here. This looks really good. We have the balancer is actually set up to have a drive off of the back, so we run our fuel pump and oil pump drive off the back of it. So this is your drive that's going to go on the back of here to run your fuel pump or whatever you're driving. For us, we are running a oil pump that has the fuel pump attached to the back of it, so only one belt. Kind of an odd setup. Everything else is just the balancer with a mandrel off the front, but I sent him pictures of what I had, and he's like, hey, not a problem. Chris and all the guys over at Innovators West are an absolute dream to work with. Customer service is great. Any questions you got, plus their product line, I mean, they are making the most badass stuff ever. And the turnaround, too. We talked about this on, like, Monday, and I have it here Friday, and they're not in North Carolina, I can tell you that. Definitely came from a long way away.
Yeah, I don't remember where they're from.
This is, hold on. Where's KS? My geography's slacking, I'm so excited.
Kansas.
They're from Kansas.
And it's not in Kansas anymore.
Even comes with the little keyway.
Key.
Can you believe how nice this stuff is? So our, again, something else, our crank is double keyed. I sent him a picture of what I had, and he picked up on it, Chris did. He's like, hey, I'm pretty sure that's double keyed. And I'm like, you know what, I failed to mention that. I mean, I'm absolutely blown away. This stuff's badass. So this is just the balancer. Our crank pickup goes along with that, so that's for the black sheep. And we got some more goodies in here for the black sheep. Is my excitement pouring over into this video because I'm this excited? It's been a while since I've opened up parts. I'm excited about this one. You know it's a badass balancer if a balancer gets you excited. A balancer's kind of one of those things where like no one wants to spend money on it because it doesn't necessarily make you any faster, and no one's like, hey, check out this badass balancer I got. But now I am. I'm gonna be like, hey, check out this badass balancer I got. I'm very happy with that. All right, so here we go. We got install instructions. We know Mason's not gonna look at any of those. Belt drive instructions. Look at that, dude.
Looks detailed.
Who? They give you instructions?
Yeah, well, this is going to be a you job because I don't know how to read.
Can you believe they give you instructions? You know how many? You don't even get instructions anymore.
Race car parts don't come with instructions.
Stickers? Bro. All right, look at this box of goodies. Let's just talk about the packaging first. We'll do a full-on review of Innovators West here. Packaging, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Well packaged. Instructions, that gets 100 out of 10 because no one gives you instructions. All right, so like I said, this is our belt drive. Here's the belt. It comes with a pulley, an idler, a tensioner, Torrington bearing. This is your cam gear. This is your crank gear. Off the crank, off the cam. Some bubble wrap, some more bubble wrap. Dude, all the hardware for the front cover. Dude.
That's pretty serious, huh?
All right, look, this is something I want to talk about. It's already got your seal in there. It has an O-ring, so you don't have to run a front cover gasket. But how many things have you got that don't have the gasket in them when you get them?
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
They already installed the gasket.
It came broken in half already.
I can't break it in half now. Two-piece. So now you can leave everything on. If you got to change your cam, you just pop that sucker out. Dude, cam changes on the fly. We were shoving cams in there.
We should have put one of those on the gold truck.
I do have a truck that has a cam and it doesn't sound really like it should. We need to do a cam swap on it again. How nice is that? So this is a huge upgrade for a number of reasons. The chain is, I don't think it's as consistent and as reliable as the belt. you get a lot of slop in the chain, and the wear on that as well is not ideal.
And it's heavy rotating mass.
Also, you can't inspect it or see if something's wrong with it. And if you have to degree your cam, you have to pull the front cover off, take your balancer off, and everything like that. So
another thing is a metal chain gets a lot of deflection in it.
And that thing's going like crazy.
Whereas a belt is rubber and won't do that.
Plus,
it'll absorb a lot of the...
It gets tension on it too.
Right.
So, I mean, this is a huge upgrade. Really, the downside to this has always been the additional cost of machining. You would have to, other companies out there that are still making these belt drives, and I'm not talking smack on anyone, I'm just saying this is a huge selling point for this Innovators West
It's the reason we chose this one.
This direct bolt-in, no additional machining to the block. So if you're just looking at cost, right? If you're gonna go out there, and let's just say like numbers, if you're gonna spend $1,000 on this deal, right? Which isn't a bad deal at all. Like it's not $1,000. I think it might be like $1,200 or something. So don't quote me on this stuff. But let's say this is going to be like $1,000. You're already in your mind. You're like, hey, I'm going to spend $1,000. If you have to spend another $1,500 in machine work, well, this is now $2,500 to put this on your motor. Is that worth it to you? Well, I don't know. That $300 double roller timing chain sounds pretty good right about now. So the fact that they're able to eliminate that whole additional cost of having to machine the block to make it fit, not to mention the time, you could already have a motor in the car, right? So a lot of people out there, I'd recommend like, hey, if you guys are really pushing your shit, this is something to look for an upgrade. You don't have to take your motor out of the car. You just pop your front cover off, pop this guy on, stick everything back on there, and now you can degree your cam. You can make a cam change. There's so many benefits to this. We really were way overdue on putting this on the Black Sheep. And like I said, I got another one because I'm going to put this on the Glizzard. I think they're that good. Like really any motor, LS motor, big block, small block Ford. All of our small block Fords have some of these on there. But Innovators West is right now, I mean, they're the go-to for them. I mean, they're absolutely badass. Everything from balancers, the brackets to go along with it. And like I said, here your little cam sensor bracket. Where'd my screwdriver go?
Hey, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Don't mix up the two kits.
No, I'm not going to open the other one.
Oh, this is all the Black Sheep one.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for looking out for me. Mason knows how my ADD is.
It's so bad. You go to put something together because John opens everything the second it comes through the door. So then you go put something together and you have to piece it together.
So you have your gear riding right here for your cam. Magnet sensor. I mean, this stuff is bad to the bone. That's just badass. I mean,
it might even be hard to see in the camera because it's so shiny.
Dude. All of the machining is perfect. I'm blown away. Look at this. That was my knee, in case anyone was wondering.
That was bubble wrap. Don't lie to them.
So, your cam sensor is going to thread into here. This is cut out. It literally fits in there perfect. And now you can get it at the right angle, because your reference angle is going to be important. Dude, they're... I mean, this shit's badass. I don't know what else to say other than this shit's just, it's all nice. It's all really badass. I mean, the guys at Innovators West just absolutely knocked this out of the park. I'm very excited to be putting these on the cars. This is what I'm going to be doing today. This is just an unboxing of it. We'll have a whole other video of installing everything, because this is the last piece to putting everything on the Black Sheep, putting the oil pan on, sticking it in the car. So now that we're here, we got everything we need. We're ready to get to installing. So this stuff here is awesome, blown away. Link to Innovators West will be in the description of all of our videos. If you guys are interested in this exact stuff, this is just the LS belt drive kit. This is their cam sensor bracket, and then we got a balancer. This one was kind of like a one-off deal for me. This is the exact balancer that we had on the Black Sheep. So I think it's like a 6 3/4 inch with the magnets on it. So the balancer is really specific to whatever you guys are doing. We don't run a serpentine. As you can see, they make these with a serpentine drive, smooth race without the serpentine drive, and then just everything on there is absolutely badass. So all SFI stuff comes with the part number right on it, so you're not like, yeah, hey, what one's that? I don't know. You just pop that sucker off, look at the part number, and you're good to go.
Yeah, they make balancers for all of your factory applications also. So if you have a vet or a GTO or whatever.
A lot of guys with like the Mustangs, when I did engine packages of RPM, I only ran the Innovators West balancers on all the LT4 stuff for their blower stuff. And like, dude, you will not find a better balancer out there than the Innovators West stuff. So check them out. Their link will be in the description below. I'm excited. I'm going to edit this video, get it out to you, get the camera set up, finish putting the black sheep back together, stick one of these guys on the Blizzard motor, and like we're just gonna keep rocking and rolling. We're gonna work all night, get some stuff knocked out. Check these guys out; they're absolutely badass, and we'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload.
You just dab on them.